Let's do this. So, this is a local.
Oh, I heard about this.
Local news.
Oh, was this a Florida thing?
Of course. Of course, it's a Florida thing. This is Johnny Damon. He's a retired baseball player. Got pulled over for suspected DUI.
Came out the window.
Just body cam footage. I know where this is. Wait, I got it for it to get closer. I think I know where this is.
Hey, shut your door! Shut your door! Shut your door!
Okay.
Shut the door!
What the fuck?
Signal 44. Hey, back in the
We're off
car!
to a good start.
What's happening, man?
Get back in the car!
I know where this is. Maybe
I'm trying
wrong.
to look it up.
I know
myself.
where it is already. But you can look it up, but this looks like the entrance to the Margaritaville Resort, where you could you could buy homes, and it's also a resort. Am I right? Is that where it is?
What part of Florida would that be in?
Be in Orlando?
Close.
Where?
Well, a very affluent suburb of Orlando.
Is this in Windermere?
It's Windermere. Windermere Police Department are the ones that are arresting him in this. Good call.
Of course they did.
Good call.
Of course they did.
All right.
Turn the car off.
He's
Step
fucking
it up, please.
hammered.
He's fucking gone.
Like he's more drunk than I was when I got my DUI, and I was fucking hammered. This dude is gonzo.
Windermere makes sense too.
All right. Turn the car off.
He's so fucked up. Everything he's doing is wrong.
He's trying to act cool.
Yeah.
Officer.
Sup? You're like, oh God, he's not doing good. This is not a good start.
Sit back here.
All right.
What are you doing?
Going home.
Okay, stand right here.
Okay.
Any weapons in the car?
No.
Okay. Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Okay.
Lean against your car.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on here? Why is she getting out?
Because
Oh wow, he is
Gone.
This
He's
isn't
gone.
like buzzed. He's plastered.
Well, he apparently was 4 times the legal limit. Do you know what his breathalyzer was?
What was it?
0.30. That is, by the way, you're reaching a moment where it's starting to. That's endangering your life. Drinking.
Yeah.
That's not. Oof.
we saw you following us.
Yeah.
Buddy.
He sounds like me and Dutch whenever he visits and we're catching up. A couple hours in.
Too much booze.
Dude, you're fucking man. It's good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. We don't see each other enough.
Traffic stop. You don't get out of the car in a traffic stop.
What traffic stop?
I think he'll be fine, Royce. I think he can still talk his way out of this one.
You think he can?
No, not
Okay.
at all. He was the minute he got out of the car and then he said, "Get back in the car," and he went, "What the fuck, man?" It was over for him.
Do you see the police lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just happened right
Yeah.
there.
It's called a traffic stop.
Okay. It just happened right there.
He's great. I love this man. He's my favorite. I don't even like baseball, but he's my favorite baseball player. I want one of his rookie cards.
Driver's had a passenger jumped out on me. She's back in the car now. 10-12 the white male out of the vehicle. So, I'll explain why I'm stopping in a sec, but first...
And that's something about Windermere Police that you really have to understand. Windermere Police is one of those cities where there really isn't any crime. It's very affluent. I mean, they make most of their money if you're going like 32 and a 30, or if you didn't stop long enough at a stop sign. So they don't really have a difficult job.
They probably have about 4 cops on duty at any given time.
Yeah. It's nothing crazy.
It's like that. What's that? Like there's all those little beach towns too in Florida that have the same thing. Like
Golden Beach.
Yeah, like there's
Golden
all Golden
Beach is a
Beach. Yeah,
perfect
there's
example
all
of
these
that.
little
Yeah.
like dotted islands that you go, oh well, I would assume that's Miami PD, and you're like, nope. Every little 10-mile sliver of land has their own police department.
Or someone to have a backup officer come. So,
Okay.
how much have you had to drink tonight?
I'm not a big drinker.
I'm gonna guess.
A lot?
No, I'm gonna
2
guess.
beers.
I have 1 or 2 drinks with dinner. Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be what it is.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah.
All right.
We're-
So,
Yeah.
couple reasons I'm stopping you. One, while I've been behind you, you've left your lane multiple times.
Is the cop drunk?
He's also a
It's
little
Windermere. He might
mush-mouthed.
be. Yeah.
Just stay there. Okay, while I've been behind you, you've left your lane multiple times, and you actually struck the curb at one point on Main Street. And then the stop sign back there.
Oh, he's in the heart, Main Street. He's in the heart of Windermere.
Which you don't like. I used to avoid driving through there, even if when I was sober, but I had like some weed on me and stuff. I'd be like, I don't even want to bother going through that part of town because it's one of those where they'll pull you. They'll go, "You're a strange car. What are you doing around here?"
You stopped all the way past the stop bar, the white line on the ground.
Someone's asking if this cop is Bubba the Love Sponge. It might be.
You have to stop behind it. Hey, shut your door. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
right.
Stay there. Hey, stay there, sir. Sir, stay back.
Shit show.
Did she just say, I'm allowed to get out?
I guess.
Lady, can I say something here? And I know people are going to be mad at this. And I think you know what I'm about to say. The same situation. It's a couple black dudes.
Oh, they'd be dead.
Do you think it
already.
would have gone this smoothly?
Already be dead.
Again, look, you heard us whole take on the George
There would
Floyd
be
thing. I
2
get
dead
it.
men in Windermere, and they'd be going, at which point they became agitated. The officer felt in danger of his life,
Yeah.
and he unloaded his service weapon, and then went to his car, reloaded his service weapon, and then unloaded it again.
Over there. Listen to me. Step over there.
Okay.
Stay in the car.
Okay, all I'm
Stay.
saying.
All I'm saying is,
Oh, this woman. Oh, my God. Stay in the car while she gets out. All I'm saying is.
you know, I said like a year ago during the George Floyd stuff that, you know, the police could really do well if they shot some of these white women, right? Wouldn't it help with their PR a bit? Because I think everyone finds white women supremely annoying, and I feel like it would help them. It would help their PR more than hurt them.
Apparently, this gets even worse from what I'm saying.
Stay in the car.
All I'm saying is.
Stay in the. Get back in the car.
Are you?
Wow,
Whoa,
she just leaned on her
fuck.
hips. She just did the hip lean.
Back in the car.
Are you
go
kidding
in
me
the
right
car.
now?
Stay back there. Hey.
I'm telling
Hey.
her to go in the
By the way,
car.
could I just say something? I've been in enough cars that have been pulled over and stuff. I've been the driver, and I've been the passenger. And when you are the passenger, you're in the sweet zone. It's very difficult to become arrested if you're the passenger. It's
Yeah.
the easiest gig in the world. All you got to do is they might
sit
come
there.
over. They might come over and ask for your ID too and run it. You'd be like, yeah, here you go. Sorry about that. And that's all you have to do is sit in that truck and have a cigarette. And by the time the cigarette's done, he'll be in jail, and then they'll go, okay, you're free to go.
Stand over here.
Hey, we are right
Stand
there.
over
She's blowing
here.
it worse
We
than
are
he
right-
is.
Oh, yeah, she's the worst part of this.
Because he's
And
going
he's
to jail.
bad, yeah.
He's going to jail, but she's like in a position where all she has to do is shut up and sit in the truck.
And hey, lady, you're already home. They'll probably just tell you, is somebody at the house that could bring the car home? You could walk home. Or the cop would probably even drop her off at the house.
Right there.
Get back in the car.
All right, it's
Get
fine.
back in-
I'm going to talk
Get
to
back
the-
in the car.
All right, don't touch me.
This woman, man. This just makes me like him now more. He's coming off more likable, and he's an absolute
Mess.
disgrace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Let
Don't
go. Let
fucking
go.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Let go.
Don't touch me.
And now it's going to get bad.
No, hey, stop. Stop.
Fighting 1, 2, actually.
Hey.
Now she's going to jail because she's leaving the scene.
It's all you had to do was sit in the passenger seat and go, okay. I'll wait here.
Is she going to go talk to the security guard?
I've been in the passenger seat during a DUI stop where the person went to jail. I've had drugs on me, but because I wasn't they weren't, that's not what they were interested. They just wanted to get this guy who was drunk, and I've had to do the old take an Uber or call a cab and go home thing, but like, all you got to do, they really won't fuck with you usually if you're the passenger. Well, if you're a white guy or a white woman and you're a passenger, just sit there and go, okay, here's my ID, whatever.
We are at
Stop.
home
Turn
right
around.
now.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
And now the guy's going to pay for her ignorance, too. This guy's going to pay for it.
We are.
Turn around.
Okay, we are at home right now. I don't know what you are doing.
Face the car.
Okay.
I'm safe.
Get down on the ground right now.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
hey,
that's his backup coming up.
Walk home.
Hey, secure her right now.
No.
Bat Leo.
Hey, babe. Walk
Battery
home.
Leo.
No, babe, walk home.
Hey, man, can you not call me Fat Leo, like, in front of people? Like, I get that that's, like, our nickname at the fucking, station. But can you not call me Fat Leo?
Hey, yo, fatty! Okay, please don't. I like that he's even giving her bad instructions. Just go home. They have no jurisdiction here.
Hey.
What are you doing right now? Yeah, what?
Body camera fell.
The car. Face the car.
Hey, I'm not.
Face the car.
I am not doing anything with
Stop
it.
trying to pull away from me.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You keep walking away.
Hey,
Keep your hands behind your back.
believe me, I am Blue Lives Matter.
No, this is
Blue Lives
bullshit.
Matter.
He's now saying Blue Lives Matter. Blue Lives Matter.
Well, but we're on your side.
Like, look at her license.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
No, now they got her, too.
Exactly.
Seriously, what are you doing right now?
Guys, what's going on?
We are.
I am
all
relaxed.
for-
Oh, Bat Leo. Okay, so it's battery law enforcement officers. I thought they were saying Fat Leo.
Fat Leo.
Okay.
No, look at me. Look at my face. Look at our license plates.
Guys, we are all for cops.
By the way, he did go to jail. Can I make everybody really mad?
Mm-hmm.
She has not been charged with anything. She's a woman, dude. Look, when they talk about male privilege, nowhere is that less prevalent than in the justice system. I mean, there are thousands of cases. There was a case in Tampa in the 90s where this girl who's a teenager and her older boyfriend killed her mom. Like, took a bunch of LSD, killed her mom, took her credit cards, went on this fucking crazy spree. The dude is, I think, on death row, or he's serving life without parole. She's up for parole in like 6 years but it's like, you read the story, she planned it. It was her idea to kill her parents. The dude did the crime, but like, they all covered up the body, cut it up, all this shit. Women never get punished the same as men in the justice system, or at all, really.
Look at our license plate.
Step over here.
Look at our license plate.
Step over here.
Look at our license plate.
Blue Lives Matter.
They have a Blue Lives Matter license plate.
Look at our license.
Clearly, you're off the hook then.
Blue Lives Matter. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I thought if I bought this $8 decorative license plate holder that panders to police officers, I thought I could drive around with a .30 blood alcohol content. I thought that'd be all right.
Face the car. I didn't turn around.
Okay.
Anything in your pocket that you didn't know that?
Yeah. I have nothing in my. Yeah.
Sweaty feet.
On my sleeve. Here's a rabbit.
Just doing magic.
Ta-da!
How about this? How about you got a baseball? I'll sign it. I'll sign a baseball glove. And they're like, nobody cares about you.
Kevin,
Guys.
keep her out for a sec. Keep her out.
No. Hey. Hey. We are good people. we're good people. I'm telling you.
All right,
the
well,
best
then
drinkers.
You're free to go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we are not. Okay. We're good people.
Sinister Charlie says that must have been a fun next morning. Oh my god, dude. Going to jail sucks bad enough. Going to jail and then weaning off of drugs or alcohol is the fucking one. Waking up hungover is bad. Waking up in jail is bad. Waking up hungover in jail is fucking brutal.
Yeah, she was a passenger, so she.
She slip out of her cuffs.
I am the passenger, so yeah.
Yeah, she's a passenger.
We know.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
No, she was just singing. She's a big Deftones fan. She was just singing Deftones.
Hey, she struck me.
Hey, I am all for you, police officers. Yeah,
What's your name, boss?
Johnny Denny.
Okay, I was just trying to talk to you. She refused my orders to stay in the vehicle.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then when I grabbed her, because she was resisting, okay, she struck back at me.
Okay.
All right.
She should be
Yes.
charged. Like, this is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
She's a tough girl. She fights all the time.
It's not helping.
And, you know, he's probably right. He might be drunk, but he's right. She probably does fight all the time.
Yeah. Hey, babe. Yeah. Bro, I am like the cleanest guy ever.
Cops love when they call you bro.
Yeah, it's their favorite.
Yeah, they love that, bro. I'm like a cleanest guy. Hey, can we stop at McDonald's on the way to jail, please?
Yeah. I am not.
What do I need to do? Johnny, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Officer Heaton. What do I need to do? Turn around, right here. All right. And just sit. You see this push bar right here? You see this bar? Just sit down on it.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
There you go. Just like that.
All right. Hey, bro, what's going on?
I'll explain in a sec, okay?
No, I'm talking to our guard gate.
Cameras out here? Do you guys have cameras out here?
Yeah, but you guys are too far back for it.
All right, cool.
These guys.
Do they live in here? Ah,
They were so close to home. They were so close to home.
Sorry, bro.
yeah.
No.
All right.
Hey, bro.
I doubt they're going to have any weapons, buddy.
All right. Once we get one more officer here, I'm going to explain a little more what's going on.
Well,
Thank you.
hey, bro. I'm a good fucking guy,
All right.
and I know
Okay, but I hear that, but come on.
people are trying to target me because I'm a Trump supporter.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Yeah. It does.
All right. Well, that's neither here nor there right now. That's not why I'm stopping you. So.
Is we're on the fucking board. Like, Johnny Demon is on. Like, Google. You guys don't even know. Like,
So,
That's sorry. This.
where are you guys coming from tonight?
Oh, London House.
London House. Let me explain something to you about London House, which is something that I'm very, very well aware of.
I've never been.
You can't be. I couldn't go.
Oh, is it a
Many
private
people.
country club?
Not a country club. So London House, if you look it up, London House is a private club, but it's not a country club. It's like a restaurant and a bar, but just to apply, not to get in, just to apply to be part of the London House, you have to put $5,000 to fill an application in. You don't get the money back if you don't get in. So it's really all the rich Windermere people go to London House,
Oh,
right?
so it's a comedy festival.
It's Firefest. So that's so look, you can look up. So London House is like this really. There's only a couple of them in the world. There's one in London, of course. There's one here, and it's very, very high end. Like some people make the mistake when you walk by it because it's in a place where other nice restaurants are. When you walk by it, you look at the bar. Like if you walk around the bar, this happened to somebody. Just walked around on the outside, look at the bar. Oh, it's a nice bar. A bouncer will come out and be like, "You can't be looking in here. You can't be filming in here. This is a private blah 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 blah." London House is one of the places. Remember those first couple of weeks where we kind of were locked down? London House was one of those places that was allowed to be open because it was a private club. So it's one of those workarounds. Nice. London House is very, very high end. Not many people could get into it. It's very expensive to be into it. It's very hoity-toity.
London House, what's that?
It's a guy who had a lot of money to take care of taxes and all that stuff. So we're just having a good time there.
Okay, all right. So, prior to her getting out and that whole struggle going on, okay, my concern is when I stopped you guys, okay.
You want to see the London House?
Yeah, I've been trying to find pictures, but it's...
This is the London House, okay? This is the bar. It's all high-end stuff. This is the people that work there. It's hard to find inside pictures because they don't even let you do that. But yeah, this is the London House.
What a stupid gimmick. Like, if I had all the money in the world, there's just some things I would never participate in.
Yeah, so the London House in Orlando was in Style magazine. Located in the heart of Delgado Estates on Restaurant Row, Orlando's newest business venture is gaining more than just an intrigue and notoriety for good reason. London House is Florida's first ever high society private club. In itself, with its elegance and esteem, is nothing short of a complete and utterly enticing. Founded by Adrian Everett, entrepreneur and former CEO of E-Lights e-cigarettes, his wife, Josie Everett, and Ben Beckton, luxury real estate agent and investor based in Florida, London House is already making an unforgettable impression in Orlando with never-before-seen lifestyle experience, members seeking a community of like-minded individuals. Now, here's your problem. The moment they said, "Where are you coming from?" Cops asked that for a reason. Cops ask what restaurant you're at for a reason. Because in many places, if you overserve, the restaurant can get in trouble for overserving somebody.
Mm-hmm. Which is why we used to have bottled water at our club that was branded. Mm-hmm. It had our club on it. And I used to tell my door girl that people were allowed to leave with their bottled waters, but to make sure to tear all the labels off. That was a big rule of mine. And and I also got rid of... We used to have a policy of having matchbooks made with our logos on it, and I stopped that. I was like, well, first of all, we're spending money on bullshit. And second of all, God forbid somebody's going to fucking wrong way drive on 275 and plow into some off-duty cop, and they're going to have the matchbook from our club in their pocket. Nope. Yeah, you don't let people have any kind of shit when they leave your spot.
So the London House, so Orlando's rule is all bars and restaurants in this area of Orlando, they have to be closed by 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have that 2 a.m. thing. London House gets to be open until 3 a.m. because it is a private club.
Private establishment.
Yeah. And to get in there, I mean, even bringing a guest is almost impossible.
First off, her getting out and stuff, completely.
She's crazy.
Either way.
My wife is crazy.
Either way. Okay,
my wife is crazy.
I want to get you home.
Yeah.
Okay, but...
You're not going home.
But...
We have
just
200 yards to...
They're so close.
Oh, that's usually where people get popped.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I understand. So, I understand you had a couple drinks. It's completely okay if you have some drinks and then drive, but it's... Okay, my concern is you might be too impaired to drive.
Oh.
So...
I'm
not that impaired. I mean, he made it.
200 yards away from my house.
Would you be willing to do...
I understand.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety exercises to make sure...
I would be.
Can I make a prediction here?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to nail this.
Well, he didn't do it.
No.
Once one more officer gets here...
I'm right. Like, we are at home.
What we're going to do is when one more officer gets here, I'll take those cuffs off, I'll walk through the exercises and we'll go from there, okay?
I maybe he did go through it, but I don't have the video of him doing it. Fuck. That's all I have from the body cam. That would be on the field sobriety. The field sobriety test would be on the body cams normally, right? Johnny, let me see if I could find it because now at this point we're in now. Johnny, Damon, sobriety test. Let me see what I come up with here. I'm not finding the sobriety test. I'm just showing all the videos are this. I guess some of you got. I mean, I guess he's a pretty famous baseball player. I don't know who he is. I'm sure a lot of people that are into baseball know who he is.
Some of the best quotes were, "Man, it's being crazy, being arrested for nothing. I get it. We're 2 blocks from our house. It's bullshit, but I get it." When other officers in the station asked the arresting officer for the charges, Damon replied, "Arrested for being sober." Great. He's the best.
Hey, he played for a long time.
No, he was. Yeah, he had. I mean, I'm not a big baseball guy, but he had like an 18-year career, dude. He played for the Red Sox and the Yankees and I think the Rays, and he was all over.
His mother is Thai, and his father is of Croatian and Irish descent. Huh.
There you have it. He's definitely. I'm really annoyed that this woman got no charges from this.
Yep.
It always works out that way. Yeah, a 0.3 blood alcohol content that's extremely dangerous to have. And apparently it was when they drew blood, and it was like 2 hours after they.
Oh, yeah, then that's pretty.
So he was way up there, man. And that's like, look, I like to drink and everything, but there's levels of it where you go, Jesus, dude, like that's bad. You could fucking die from that. Forget about driving a car and crashing it. You could literally just die from that much.